While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
그래? 좋아. 야, 에이. 수화를 위치를 처음 나왔을 때. 레벨은ここに1個埋められるのか。あ、それでいいか。
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
It's a young knight in the camp.
오, こっちの方来たか。でもここは多分もうここやったよな、もうな。いや、まだだな。ここあれか、ミッションの場所か。テイラとなんかデートが始まってる。ああ、ここはあれがいたとこか。
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Wonder what's Geralt doing in the tower. Nunca se toca eso aquí, por favor. 쉽다 올해洗濯 쉽다 ちょっと一回やり直していい？選択をもうちょっとなんかまともな選択にすればよかった。セーブしない。俺はセーブしないぞ。よし。てか別にこんなことしなくてもロードし直せばよかったのか。ロードし直せばよかったでしょ。普通にロードし直せばよかった。で、ここだな。
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or... leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
All right. Let's get down to business.
What are you talking about?
Sex. That's why we're here, isn't it?
You may know about wine, but you remain quite unsophisticated otherwise. That's very good, because boars are much better in bed. Now, close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All All right, that's enough.
嘘でしょ。また失敗した俺。
Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
待て待てー。
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
服という服を脱ぎ捨ててるぞ。
Now, where's that Cinderella gone to?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
めっちゃケイラの下着かわいいじゃん。野外ってすごいな。野外ってのがすごいな。
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No. It has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
実際こんな野外でこんなことしてたらもう蚊に刺されまくって大変なことになりそうなんだよね。ただでさえさ、ベレン
Kira? Where?
馬とかめっちゃ多いからさ、やばいだろうね、もう蚊とかこんなと
Put
こ
me
に
to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
朝になったらもう体中ボッコボコになってた、刺されて。
Fyke Isle. The tower.
ちょっとここの続きがまだ多分残ってる。 やったー、クリアした。 He forgot about the other woman in his heart and gave in into the temptations of the flesh. ちょっと行ってみるか。 ち 何をしようとしてるんですかね。とりあえず行ってみるか。あれ、ゲラルト裸足になってない？今も言ったけど靴もなくね？ゲラルト靴履いてないんだけど、なんでや。なんかいつの間にか脱いでる。靴ってなぜにこれだけ脱いだ？いるな。てか一回ちょっと一回
That stench.
このみんなこれなのね。
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
難しい。この選択肢めっちゃむずいんだけど。だって知らんもん。
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
知らんもんな、俺前作やってないから。この人とそれがどういうつながりなのかって。
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Bed's free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Yeah, わからんな。過去とかわかんないしな、キラメって。あれ、さっきのやつどこ？これでよかったのかな。 キャラメッツの俺バックグラウンドとか知らんからな。めっちゃあるめっちゃある。おお、こんなに読んでなかった。キャラメッツどこだ。キャラメッツとは、ガーフォルスメントキャラメットベンチ。Defenestrated and nearly landed right on the Witcher's head. Defenestrate という意味？知らない単語は。Defenestrate。出てこない。Defenestration. The action of snowing someone out of the window. The action or process of dismissing someone from position of power authority. はあ。Next, this bell was shocking in different way. You're likely to learn the reason for this, and the care fate gave him ample fodder. Once esteemed advisor, to now like she had been chased out of Temeria. もともとテメリアにいた人なんだ。When she lost the Lula trust, later she joined the Lodge of Sorceress, which earned her the hatred of was not at all difficult. I didn't ask God for another favor. まあこれでよかったような気もするな。よし。俺アドビットとかって言ったからどういう人なのかも分かんないからさ、まあこの辺もちょっと読んでいかないとな。そろそろこれもそろそろ読んでいかないとね。でちょっとレベルをさ、俺お、赤いやつ来てる。アタックパワー。これをじゃあこっちに。赤系なんか覚えるか。じゃあどうせだったら赤系な。赤系っつったらなんだろうな。これまだ覚えられないの。これを覚えるには、アディクショナルポイント。まあなんか覚えなきゃいけないのか、1個くらいは。Deflect our weapon power。まあこの中だったらこれかな。それかまずはここら辺をもうちょっと上げてもいいんじゃないか。ここら辺を上げるってのもありじゃない。どうやったらこう。ディクショナルポイントってどういうことや。ちょっとよくわかんないな。今はこれを多分はめられるから、じゃあこれはめとくか。で、どうすっかな。なんかミッション系ちょっと疲れちゃったね。でもまあほとんど終わったんじゃないかこれで。まあ、あとこれくらいか。でもこれもなんかすごいあれだよね。ミッション、レオのミッションにつながってるやつだよね。したらちょっとここら辺の探索はもうちょっと続けるか。まずここに行くか。ムルビール。ちょっと鍵が痛くて。
Your eyes. These like me kitty cats.
もし一回鍵がでも話せないんだよね。なぜかこの人と。なんでだろう。ポール・スミスって書いてあるんだよ。話せないんだよ。 探索の続きをちょっとやって終わりかな今日。でこの下の方はもう全部終わったんだよね。下の方は全体全部終わったから、あとやるとしたら上の方なんだけど、どうすかな。左側ぐらいから埋めていくか。その島の方はまだだな。左ぐらいから、ここら辺くらいから埋めて、こんな感じでぐるーっと回っていく。で最終的にここに行くって感じかな。
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider, devilish glee, drinks it down in greedy sloth.
You've mastered a trade, keeps the hunger at bay.
Hmm? What is this? 特にあんま調べたことできないですね。ミッションエグザマインマークとかも何も出ないし。燃やせってこと？わからん。これは熊か。熊か。ワンちゃん。子供いるってことか。
Roasted a dog. Must have been pretty darn hungry. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back, half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you, for your kindness. This'll. Shenanacking. Somebody nicked me dolly.
これだけ聞けばよかったか。なんで両親いないんだとか。しくったかな、聞けばよかったかな。これ今終わったやつ。ちょっとやり直していい？
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Roasted a dog. Must have been pretty darn hungry. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
フェアウェイとかやばい。
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
結局これしかないんだ、選択肢は。じゃあこれしかない。
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness. Give it to the monsters. All of them.
結局これしかないんだ。他になんかもうちょっとこういい感じの選択肢とかあるかなと思って。いやー、やっぱ相変わらずベレンはひどいとこだ。それはケイラがあんだけ必死で逃げ出したくなる気持ちがわかる。
ななななななななな。
特にこの後なんか話したからですけど、なんか怒る。
He's hungry. Oh, hey. Nah. 1, 2, 3. You kill the monsters. All of them.
今度はじゃあみんなケアモーフェンに連れてくる。全員ケアモーフェンに避難させる。なんだ、こんなとこにダイヤモンドとかあるじゃん。こういうものを持って売りに行けばいいのに分かんないのかな。とか言いながら俺がもらっていくっていう。
Thistle. Thistle. Shenanacking.
出方も分かんない。なんか育てたりしてるよ。水とかあるじゃん。うおー、 大群がいるぞ。したらまあとりあえずここ終わってここら辺見た方がいいのかな。ちょっとちらっとだけ見とくか。でも特に何もついてないかな。ちらっとだけ見とくか。それなんかちゃんと見る必要ないな、こういうところ。あっ、これ多分兵士の死体とか。おお、完全にこれはニューガーディアンの拠点か。じゃあもう取れねえじゃん。
The Emperor shall guide us straight to
Is
Novigrad.
it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3
完全にニューガーディアン
I am
の
Medetta, Estrat SN Novigrad.
こういうところのものは取ろうとか思わない方がいい。おっと、なんかめっちゃスムーズラー研修的なものがあるじゃないですか。そういうわけじゃない。まあいいや、ここはもういいや。完全にここに広いな。ここはいいね。そしたらここかな。ここ行ってで、まあここら辺のぐるっと見て、ここのハテナか。エントランスだとこうキャットは今持ってたはずだから。
Takes strength to do something like this.
Missing brother, explore the mind using. いやー、33。33。とんでもないレベルの高さ。ちょっとここは無理ですね。そしたら。 何個までつけるの ?10 個くらい前だよね。確かこれつけれるのって。1、2、3、4、1、2、3、4、5、6、7。あと3つくらいしかつけられないんだ。で、ここはまあ、これはいいとして、ここら辺の鉄ボールのとこまでちょっとぐるっと見てみるか。ああ、でもここもどうせニューガーディアンのキャンプだから意味ないような気がするんだよね。ここにハテナが2つ。どうせキャンプでしょ、ここら辺全部。守れ的な感じか、これは。
Oi, hey there! Come here!
응? 또 세이브しとこう.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
確かこれ失敗したよね、俺最初やった時。確かにヤーデンとか使ってると思うよな。
That's no corpse eater.
God.
Temerian or Imperial?
You like that silver?
등장해. こっちだよ.
Thank you, sir. Saved our rides, you did. Here, take it. Your pay and a share of the horseman who forced us to dig up the dead. Godspeed now. Your spine's about to break in twain. Got to hurry before the corpse eaters scramble out.
Temerian or Imperial? Actually, don't ring
バンディットか
Not on this and but a few crowds.
バンディットでもやばいな。完全にみんなこれ死体あさりできてる。ノーティスボードどこだ？で、こういうとこにあるもの取っちゃダメだもんね。いや、
You go gather roots with me.
We'll chat about it later.
I advise
Scram
you well.
before I lose
Steer
my
far
patience.
afield of Spitfire Bluff.
？Or
取っていいのか。
First off, can't do a good trade in the wasteland. Well, second,
取っていいんだ。
take
this
my
bird?
advice and don't power go there.
Curd. That would hit the spot.
ノーティスボード。コンタクトあるじゃん。6レベルか。
well, huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We need out the bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Blokes never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
場所は？ほう、ちょうどさっき探索したとこだな。もうやりますか？その前にここら辺のエリアをちょっと見た。ここはあれ閉まってていけないのか。
Ah! Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
'Cause King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
Who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway. Not the right type.
Come on, give it a good think. I'm sure you know where I can get a pass.
Yeah. Royal officials issue them. But they're also available on the black market.
From who?
Don't know the names. Ask folk around the crossings. They'll know more.
Do just that. Farewell.
Death on 3 pounds of steel.
普通に行こうと思えば行けるじゃんっていうのから予告ってことか。まだ今はこっち探索する予定ないから。普通に行けるでしょこれ。泳いでも行けるし。
What's the rush?
Said a hag to a hag. Now
Wasn't you
use
in the
them,
broad
or
world?
shove a reef right up your cunt.
皆さん大変そうですね。出ないの人たち。
Transit passes at terrific prices.
確かここへあれ売ってる人いるんだよね。あ、いるわ、いたわ。
Passes in the Novigrad. Won't find them cheaper anywhere else. Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
I think you'll swing me a discount just because.
Aye. Good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
That's better.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Then the fox, now the younger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
た。やっぱりいいね、これ覚えてると。
What's on your mind?
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns near Balsamid Copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stump. I'll shove
Not
it.
looking good, I tell you.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come.
Where'd you come
don't
from?
you worry.
Well,
It won't be as cocky once Baron's men whip your arse.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
이걸 하나 아래가 귀가 뜨더니 아무것도 없어요.
Hero, eh?
여기 조금 더 앞선 거 있고.これは別にちゃんと反射しなくていいっしょ。でっかい時間がちょうどいいからちょっと見る。